Welcome back to another figure review. In this review, we're going to take a look at Joytoy's Armed Forces U.S.M.C, the Marine Corps set of 5 figures. This is the box they come in. Top of the box has Joytoy and a sticker with an A on it. The rest of the box is just a brown box. There's no tape on the box. Inside the box you have 6 little boxes with each of your figures inside and a bonus box. So let's take those out. Here's box A. This is your first figure, labeled as A. It's front of the box, side of the box. Back of the box shows the back of the figure. Other side of the box shows Armed Forces and all the figures in the team. Top of the box, some logo. Inside the box you also get a insert. It's just for figure A. Shows the figure and it has accessories. And on the back, product parameters and the figure geared up with his weapons on the ground. So this will be our first figure A here. Get him out of the box. It comes in a older style tube. This is his figure stand. Here's the tube. You cannot use these as a display case. These are the older ones. They only fit one way like this. And you can stand your figure on top. Your figure does fit inside, but you can't see his head. This hides his head. Here's your figure A. Really nice camo. Let's see if I can get it up and close. There we go. Nice head sculpt. Helmet with some devices on his helmet. Red glasses. Sporting a beard and goatee maybe. Has a chin strap. His vest matches his clothing and camo. He has a knife which is removable. It's got a silver blade, black handle. It's pretty snug, but it fits back in. Some nice pouches here. There's a belt which is removable. His vest and his belt and his thigh pads are removable. Side pads. This one has a gun holster. This one has a pouch on. Some nice knee pads, camo, black boots. Side of the figure. It's the American flag on his arm. Back of the figure has his radio. His wire that goes on the front. Some pouches, a carabiner. Double joint knees. Other side has the flag on this arm also. Let's take a look at the articulation. His head will go 360. Goes down that much. Up that much. They are on his shoulders or arms on a ball joint. They will rotate 360. Has bendable elbows for more than 90. I think 90 degrees. This hand wrist articulation will go 360 and goes up and down. Like that. This hand will go 360 and it goes in and out. He does have chest articulation, but with his vest on you cannot utilize it. He has a nav crunch and he has a waist swivel. He has joints here on his legs. They will swivel 360. You can turn his entire leg around if you so desire. Sitting, they sit about average that you expect currently for this set. Oops, dropped the figure. Okay, now we're back in focus. Double jointed knees. Very nice. And his feet do pivot down. He has toe articulation up. It's kind of difficult on the toe articulation for a lot of the figures, so I'm not going to go ahead and try it, but it's there if you want to. 2 peg holes on the bottom of his feet. And that is your figure A. And now I'm not going to go through articulation for every figure because they are the same. Exactly the same build. Now for figure A's accessories, he comes with 2 weapons and a safety harness, I believe it is, for when he's on a helicopter. Could be wrong. He has this black assault rifle. Just black, no paint. Very nice sculpt. Here's his pistol. Here's that safety harness, I believe it is. And that is your figure A. So let's move on to figure B. Here's figure B's box. It has the figure on the front, side of the box, back of the box shows the rear of the figure. Same arm forces on the side, top and bottom. Get the figure out of the box. He has a product insert, figure B. Now for all these, they show the same one on the front, which is, I'm assuming the team leader, but on the back, it does show the actual figure B. And let's see here. So figure B also has one of those tubes. Here is his display stand. And his tube. Okay, here's figure B. This figure has a boonie hat, black glasses. He has the same knife as figure A. It's pretty much, best that I can tell, the same parts except for the head. All figures have these American flags on their arms. Here's figure A. Yeah, it looks like pretty much the same. Side of the figure. Okay. For his weapons, figure B's weapons, he comes with this large machine gun, could be a saw, just molded in black. He has the same pistol as figure A. And he also has that same safety harness. There's your figure B. Take a second here and get ready to show you figure C. Stop dropping everything. And they do stand, just to show you, on their stands like so. So you actually can store their parts, if you wish, in the case here. So if you want to see figure A, put it that way. If you want to stand them side by side like that in your display room, you can do that if you wish. So you put all the parts inside and bring out your figure A, and then stand them next beside each other, and so forth. You know, do all 5 of them. Or if you want to keep the dust off them, you can put your figure inside, but you just can't see the head. It doesn't look very nice for your displays. Okay, that is 2 of the 5 figures. We'll move on to figure C. Let's get figure C out of the box. This is figure C's box. This is the side of the box. Back of the box. Shows back of the figure. Armed forces. Top and bottom. White insert. Here's figure C's insert. Okay. Here's figure C. He has a new head, a ball cap, red glasses, and beard. His knife is down his waist, which is removable. Everything else is pretty much the same as the other figures. This figure has a backpack. Now note that the backpack is attached to this vest. If you take off the vest, the backpack comes off. You cannot take the backpack off and have the vest on your figure. These vests do, this backpack does open. You can put some small items in it. Here's a clip. You can clip on an axe or a shovel, whatever you desire. Okay. Now the ones with the backpacks, they're back heavy, so it takes a little bit to stand. Here's your figure stand for that figure. Here's the case. Okay, now this figure is your sniper of the team. All your stuff, any figure comes in these baggies. That's what I keep messing with, trying to get everything out. This figure actually has a few extra accessories than the other ones. Here's a sniper rifle. It has a bipod that you can fold back and forward. Gotta be very careful. This one is very thin. This figure comes with the axe that you can put on his back. This done in all black. Safety harness. Same pistol. And he actually has two replacement arms from the elbow to the hand, with they have the sleeves pulled up if you want to have that look for your figure. So you can just simply store all your weapons and accessories inside the bag. I'm very careful with the sniper rifle, so I don't want the bipod to break off. Put him on there. And he can go on his stand. Okay, so that is your figure C. Next up is figure D. Now figure C and D are the troopers, basically. You'll see why in a minute. But here's his box. They have the same helmet, no face. Too bad you couldn't buy these separately and for army building. Side of the box, the same. Back of the box, side of the box, top and bottom. Product insert. And we have figure on the back showing his accessories. Okay, so let's get the figure. Here is the figure's stand. And of course his case. And he has his baggie with his weapons in. Now for me, I went with the sleeves up on this one. I'll show you a comparison here in a bit. So I wanted a little bit of difference in my troopers besides the backpack. This is the first head sculpt. He has a helmet, full helmet with a red visor. Bunch of gear attached to his helmet. Knife on his chest. The flag's on his arm. Very nice figure. Would be great for army building, but unfortunately they don't sell separately. Okay, here he is. So he comes with his alternate lower arms with the sleeves down. This is his rifle. I think this is the same one that comes with figure A. This pistol, same pistol on all of them. And the safety harness. So I'll leave him here for a second while I show you real quick figure E. So here's figure E and figure D. So I went with the lower one of them. I wanted to have the difference in the sleeves up and down for some individuality, I guess. But you can do what you want to do on your set. Maybe you want to have it unison or you want individuality. Completely up to you. You have that option. Okay, so here's figure E stand. And here's his case. Let's get figure C's weapons dumped out here so we can move forward. Just tuck the bag back in. Okay, here is figure E? Yeah, E. Probably should show you figure E's box. You can see the backpack on this one. Sides are the same. Back of the figure, armed forces. And I got ahead of myself. Here is product insert, which is upside down. Okay. And the figure. Okay, let's get back to looking at the last figure. He has the knife on his belt, like figure C, I believe it was. Some grenades. This soldier has this assault rifle. He has that same safety harness. And he comes with an axe. And he comes with a pistol. Same pistol. And of course he has the other set of pulled up sleeve arms, if you so desire to use these. Okay. So there's the difference in the arms here. All right. So let's get these guys out of the way so we can look at the last box to see what we get. The last box is colored differently. U.S. Army, American flag, this box open, and we have another one of those cases. And this is the stand for that case. We have a bag of accessories and weapons. So let's see what we got. Looks like we have 4 additional rifles. We have that one, this one, they may be all the same one. Sure, look like it. And then you have, also in this bag, you have replacement joints and some alternate hands. This is the first hand. It's a pointing figure. We have this one with his 4 fingers up and thumb pulled in. And we have open hand. And then 2 fingers pointing out. Then we have the last 2 is gripping hands. Let's see what else we get. We have a set of replacement knee joints. We also have a hand that I missed. I'll just block in a pile. All it looks alike sometimes. Here is shoulder joints, a set of shoulder joints if they break. It's very nice that they come with those, just in case. You never know. These are a set of wrist. I'm sorry, these are not wrist. These are elbows joints. And we have a set of ankle joints. And that is everything you get in the Armed Forces United States Marine Corps set. A very nice set. Highly recommend it. They're highly detailed. This is one of the not earlier sets, but a little older. At this time of making this video, they're very, very difficult to come by. They're not impossible, but they are hard to come by. And they are raising in price. I think when they came out, they were like $90. And the ones I've seen here and there are over $100. Depending on where you get them from, if you're interested. So the question was if these ever going to hold their value or not. Like Star Wars or G.I. Joe, because of them being like nameless figures. It's hard to tell, but you know, you really can't go by eBay. eBay is just full of mostly scalpers. I guess time will tell for Joytoy to see if these are actually going to. I think they'll hold their price, if anything, but they're going to be worth more than what their value is. Maybe some characters, but I don't know. With it being a new company, we'll have to wait and see. Something to keep an eye on. Alright, well, I guess that's all I have for you for this review. If you like these reviews, please subscribe. It'll help me out. I appreciate it. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. Have a nice day.